Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. In today's episode, we are going to be talking about the Dimensions project, and this particular project has been doing absolutely amazing. Take a look at the price action, it is definitely up by a whole lot. If we take a look at the price of Dimensions on Binance, this is, by the way, Dimensions USDT pair, and it was recently listed on the Binance platform. As you can see right over here, we did end up pumping by about 10%. According to CoinGecko, the price has obviously appreciated by about 36 to 37%, which is very, very good. Moreover, this particular project has been very well anticipated by a lot of people, and the all-time low, if you get the aggregated price point, okay, by aggregated I mean all these different price points from all the different exchanges that it has been listed at. As you can see, it is available on several reputable cryptocurrency exchanges such as get.io, MEX, Bybit. It's available on KuCoin, it's available on BingX, it's available on just a whole lot of different platforms. And this is one of the reasons why I really believe that Dimensions is going to do very well. However, I would love to give a warning to the people that didn't really get to purchase Dimensions, or rather the people that didn't really get to receive the airdrop, because I know sometimes the FOMO kicks in, and we always tend to sort of FOMO. So at this particular moment, right? At the moment, I am looking at the 1 minute time frame, and we do see a little bit of like a double bottom on the 1 minute time frame, which is corresponding to the price value of $4.51. Okay, $4.51, according to the 1 minute time frame, is the bottom. Now, if you look at the time frame itself, 1 minute is really an insignificant time frame that you can't really base your judgment and your trading analysis on. And this is one of the reasons why, to me, this is obviously a very good area of value. I really believe that $4.51 is a very great area to wait for the price to fall back and just definitely get to see how it's going to be interacting with the markets and how people are going to be reacting to this particular level. Because before this particular price pump, right, okay, before we pump by about 10% in just a few hours ago, right, a few minutes, people were taking this as a very good fair value. So in my trading journey, right, I'm going to be looking at $4.50 as a price reference point that is going to allow me to sort of determine the valuation of the price of Dimension in comparison to how the markets are feeling. Okay, so personally, I did not receive any airdrop tokens. I didn't participate, or I wasn't one of the few lucky people that received this particular airdrop. So to all the people that were staking Celestia before 19th December 2023, you guys have been awarded Celestia, no, sorry, Dimensions tokens via an airdrop. So if you happen to be staking Celestia before the 19th of December, then you are obviously celebrating all the way to the bank. And this was quite a significant airdrop, because a lot of people received more than 1,000 Dimension tokens. So now just get to think about it. A lot of people received 1,000 Dimension tokens, and it's available on these reputable exchanges. So obviously they are they've got access to easily disposing off of Dimensions. And this is one of the reasons why I'm not really going to FOMO at this particular moment, even though this was a very good trade. I was contemplating on buying the DYM tokens, but I just want to be a better trader, and I would rather wait and see how the markets are going to be interacting as far as fair value price is concerned. So personally, today, tomorrow, and probably in the next coming 3 days, I'm not going to be buying any DYM tokens, because I'm going to be waiting for the people that received the DYM airdrop to offload their markets, because they're going to be taking profits. Okay, right now the price of Bitcoin is a little bit shaky. All right, we don't really know what the price of Bitcoin is going to do, and there's this sort of fear in the markets at this particular moment, as of today and as of the recent past 2 days. So there's a high probability that a lot of people that receive the Dimensions tokens are going to be offloaded, and moreover, they recently opened the trading of Dimensions just a few hours ago, like literally 2 hours before me recording this video. So there are a lot of people that are unaware that it is available and it is trading on platforms such as Binance, etc. So once they get to understand that they can actually trade it, what are they going to be doing? Most likely they're going to be selling, like 70%. There's a 70% chance that a lot of people are going to be selling, and that's really going to drop the price. So if I were you, if you happen to be like me and you didn't receive the Dimensions airdrop, wait for a better price. Now this is going to be a risky move, because what if a lower price doesn't come? But that is highly unlikely, because there's gonna be a lot of sellers. Okay, people are going to be offloading some of their tokens. Trust, 50% of the airdrop, recipients are going to be offloading at least 50%. It's just a normal thing. Okay, so there's a very high probability that the price of Dimensions is going to come back down to around $4.50. And according to CoinGecko, right, we do see an aggregated low value of around $3.54. So between $3.50 and $4.50, right, that would be the most ideal area to get in, okay, as far as dime token is concerned. So at this particular moment, I'm not really going to be infatuated with the low time frame, because this is technical analysis on the 1 minute, but I do understand fair value prices and the area which is going to be able to give me a very good chance of surviving in terms of not being dumped on, because that's one of the things that usually happens. The early investors, the early airdrop participants, recipients get to dump on the market, and then you just end up bag holding. Now the price of dime might end up doing very well. It could go to $6, it could go to $7. I do not really care, because I want to trade. I want to make trades that have got a very good risk to reward ratio. So at this particular moment, the 10-minute time frame, by the way, this is the 5-minute time frame. This is how we're looking on the 5 minutes. This is how we're looking on the 1 minute, and this is how we are looking on the 15 seconds. So if you take a look at the 15-second time frame, right? I'm on the 15-second time frame. The fair value price is $4.55. So why would I be buying at close to $5? That's absolutely ridiculous. Okay, so I would rather wait for the price to mature, the price chart to develop a little bit more, because as you can see, this is a 10-minute time frame. If you take a look at the 10-minute time frame, we've just sort of done our first leg up. So let's wait for the price to come back down, and then we're going to have at least a better understanding of what the fair value price of Dimensions is as of now. However, my price prediction for Dimensions is, this is obviously definitely a $20 billion evaluation token, and when you talk about the fully diluted valuation, this is way over $100 billion US valuation. That is my absolute price prediction in the next coming 9 months, because Dimensions is definitely one of those innovative platforms. So when it comes to this year, right, I'm mostly going to be focusing on cryptocurrencies such as Celestia, Manta Network, Outlayer, basically the cryptocurrencies that are focusing on the modular blockchain thesis, because we have already seen the chokeholds and the limitations of monolithic blockchains such as Ethereum and Bitcoin and all the basic layer ones. They usually end up suffocating and choking, and it's not really practical for us to sort of scale while maintaining security and decentralization. But if you talk about modular blockchain technology and the thesis that has taken over the cryptocurrency markets, I'm sure it's very, very understandable that this is what is going to drive blockchain technology to a new stratosphere. And this is what's really going to allow us to create apps that are going to be sort of used worldwide. At this particular moment, right, on layer one blockchains, it's very difficult to scale. And this is one of the reasons why we haven't penetrated mainstream and we haven't been able to make an impact in the mainstream. But with modular blockchain technology and this new wave of blockchains, the modular ones, I'm sure there's going to be a lot of applications that are definitely going to penetrate and take over mainstream. And this is one of the reasons why cryptocurrency is, or rather has, a very bright future. And if you take a look at the cryptocurrency projects that are currently innovating in this new wave of technology setup, I really believe that early investors such as you and I, and by the way, you are very early in case you're listening to me, and it's going to allow us to really get to do very well. So if we go to the Dymensions blockchain, these guys have got a lot of information that's very, very, educative. And if you take a look at the Dymensions roll up development kit, it's absolutely amazing, and it just really makes deploying of modular blockchains absolutely easy. And this is one of the reasons why, like I told you, right, I'm so big and bullish on Celestia, Manta Network, Outlayer, and Dymensions, and all these other new cryptocurrencies that are going to be just taking over the blockchain thesis. So if you take a look at the price of Dymensions, it's actually performing very well. It's now trading at $5. So there's a lot of momentum and hype towards this particular cryptocurrency. And now I'm a little bit regretting. I'm a little bit disappointed. I really wish I went in at $4.54. I could have easily netted a 15% by now. But hey, trading is all about proper risk management. However, we are seeing a little bit of signs of exhaustion as far as the 4 minutes is concerned, because we are sort of starting to mark our territory as far as the value area high and the value area low is concerned. However, this is still very minimal trading information for you to really sort of make an informed decision. But of course, if you are an impulsive trader and if you just sort of go with the wind, then this could potentially be a very good opportunity to get some more or dime tokens. But like I told you, I'm going to stick to my guns. I'm going to stick to my trading technical analysis overview, and I'm going to wait for a lower price and a better price as close to $4.54 and anything between $3.50 or even $3, between $3 to about $4.50. That's when I'm going to be buying. That's when I'm going to be loading up on Dymensions. For now, I'm just going to be seeing how the price is going to be interacting with the markets. Yeah, so anyway, getting back to the Dymensions project, right? As you can see, this is a very good overview. Or rather understanding of the Dymensions portal. As you can see, that we've got many different metrics right over here, which can help us understand and get to rate the performance of the Dymensions ecosystem. As you can see, there are so many active addresses. These guys have been growing. For the past 7 days, we have experienced 14.9% growth, which is very good. So the active addresses are 399, close to about 400,000, addresses on the Dymensions portal, which is very good. Okay, so the circulating supply is that particular figure right over there, and the staking APR, unfortunately, for the past 24 hours, people have been unstaking for some reasons. This is the fact that obviously people were, expecting to, people have been trying to offload, and this is one of the reasons why I'm saying there's going to be lower prices that we're going to be experiencing as far as Dymensions is concerned, because people are unstaking and they're going to be sort of selling. So with regards to people joining the Dymensions protocol blockchain, a lot of new addresses are being created. but the Dimensions token is being unstaked. So if it's being unstaked, what do you think is going to happen? People are going to be selling some of their Dimensions tokens, which is very understandable, and it's something that I would definitely do. Yeah, so as you can see, the price of Dimensions is absolutely explosive. It's now trading at $5.14, and it just keeps on going. It does keep on going. So big shout out to all the people that received this particular airdrop, and the threshold for the Dimensions airdrop was very minimal. Okay, because people that were staking as little as one Celestia token got to receive and participate in the Dimensions ecosystem, which is a very good thing. I was talking about Outlayer and how I'm disappointed at how Outlier just conducted this whole entire airdrop, because a lot of people were left out. And Dimensions proved to us that it's all about community. It's all about remembering the little guys, the small fish. Because not a lot of people have got a lot of money to stake as many as 35 Celeste tokens and just keep that in a wallet. But the performance of Outlier has been very mediocre, but it's going to do very well. I'm sure in the near future it's going to do very well. But take a look at how explosive Dimensions is, and how a lot of people are really excited about this particular platform. So this is a very technical project. This is a project that has been sort of building for the past 2 years. They've been if you read the information that they have on their website, oof, the price is really pumping in front of us. I mean, it's done 30-cent pumps right in front of us. Oh man, I really feel dumb right now. I really feel bad that I didn't get to buy. But hey, I'm going to stick to my guns, and I'm going to do according to the technical analysis. But it's very hard to formulate a very good overview of what's actually happening, because we've got very little trading data. And sometimes it can go either ways. Sometimes it could dump on you, and in this particular case it's pumping on us. But let's wait for some more time so that we have a better understanding of how the markets are going to be interacting with each other, etc. So for me, I mean, even though it's a little bit disappointing, but hey, I'm just being a very good disciplined trader. And one of the things that really makes a lot of people lose money is we tend to forget about the rules of trading. Being disciplined, being able to hold and keep your composure in situations where you feel like FOMOing in. And I just want to be a disciplined trader in all honesty, because in the past I've really made impulsive decisions, and cumulatively speaking, these impulsive decisions really made me lose a lot of money. So this time around, I want to better myself. It's better for me to keep it steady, to be consistent and grow slowly but gradually. Because being an impulsive trader, quite alright. At times you might do very well. You might make a 10x. But if you continue in that trajectory, there's gonna be a tipping point where your impulsiveness is going to lead you into many losses that are really going to be fundamental for your demise as a trader, and you're just going to be in this never-ending spiral of impulsive decisions, and then you're just going to end up bankrupting yourself. Okay, so it's better for you to be disciplined and have a slow but steady growth, in comparison to having impulsive trading patterns and making a lot of money and then eventually losing a whole lot of money. That would be very, very frustrating. Anyway, as I give you this moral lesson of trading discipline, the price of Dimensions keeps on just laughing in my face, but it's okay. We're disciplined over here. It's now $5.30, and yeah, congratulations to all the airdrop participants. You guys are obviously making a whole lot of money at this particular moment. So yeah, it's up by about 47%. God damn. Woo. $4.51. Oh man, this is really, really explosive. So yeah, roll-ups. It's all about roll-ups. It's all about modular blockchain thesis, and the next level or the new era of cryptocurrencies. So I guess this is more like the layer 3s. So we had layer 1s, layer 2s. Now we are interacting with layer 3s, which is what we're witnessing at this particular moment. So I'm going to be keeping tabs on the Dimensions statistics. I'm going to be looking at the metrics. I'm going to be looking at the valuation and the fully diluted valuations, and just basically all these different things. So the goodness about Dimensions is we're able to track the IBCs, we're able to track the staking, we're able to track the number of active addresses as well being created. So all these things really matter, and we're going to easily be able to see the growth trajectory, and we can make informed decisions. So let's see how the price is going to behave. I mean, if $4.50 doesn't come, then best believe anything below $5 is going to be like an amazing bargain, and it's going to be an amazing opportunity to get to purchase, Dimensions. So yeah, that's all I had for you today. Did you receive any Dimension tokens, and how many tokens did you receive, and what were you staking? Were you staking Celestia? Were you staking on layer 2s such as Optimism, Arbitrum, and all that good stuff? So let me know in the comment section below, what is your plan for Dimensions, and how you're going to be benefiting and taking advantage of the modular blockchains that are going to be dropping soon. So yeah, please let me know in the comment section below. It's been your boy Muna, aka Beyond 10x. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel, hit the like button, and drop me a comment in the comment section below. Talk to you tomorrow, and God bless you.